Evo, we've got a problem. Huh? What is it? Corroder has been attacking the city. We need your help. Alright, this looks like a job I can handle. Alright, I can do this. Let's go. Man, this armor is so heavy. Stupid thing. Come on. I can do this. No. Why is this the only ridiculously armored and heavy arm? Whatever. I'll just take the drop ship. Dang it, Bruno took it. Hey guys, and welcome to Stack Attack! It's Stack Attack, you know where it's at. The one thing we don't lack is the wait. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, the opening thing with the do thing. I decided it's kind of pointless. I'll see whether I like it more or not right now. If you guys disagree or agree, put in the comments, whatever. It's Stack Attack, you know where it's at. The one thing we don't lack is the neck for reviewing Legos, and that's a fact. Okay, and today we've got a Hero Factory Breakout set. Set number 6200. Ages 6 to 12. Has 36 pieces. Retails for $9. It's Evo, of course he is. And Evo is actually a pretty fan favorite character from both 2.0 and 4.0, or Breakout, sorry. And I agree, in 2.0 he's definitely my favorite of those heroes. But from Breakout, I honestly think that a lot of the heroes are really, really good, and he's no exception. But I don't know, some of his body's a little open and doesn't feel exactly right. So I don't think this is my favorite hero, but he's definitely very cool. I'm not saying he's lame, I'm just saying he's not my favorite. He's definitely very cool. There's only, I'd say, one hero I'm not a big fan of. And Evo is not that hero, he's definitely great. And here's the packaging. It's not a box, it's packaging. Okay, so yeah, you know how hard it is to stand these up? I gotta like frickin', like normally they're like this, but I gotta like frickin' extend this and then pop it out, and it's annoying. So yeah, too much there. Back, you can see him firing his gun, his handcuffs, exercise the head. You can enter the code on the back, all that stuff, and then I'll save the top part. I think I actually cut off a little extra of it because I couldn't open it, so it's maybe a little off. Maybe it was a different one. No, it was this one. Love this song, by the way. It's from Donkey Kong Country 2. If you're ever wondering, read the description to see what the song is from. Alright. Da-da-doom! Alright, enough about music. Enough about description. Let's get to the set, because that's what everyone wants. I'm thinking of just adding like annotation at the beginning to bring them right to the set, because that's what most people really care about. Alright, so maybe we'll start at the bottom, like we always do. Almost tease you with the head right there. It's got the gunmetal feet, which are nice to have. I'm sure there's some feelings with the gunmetal feet. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so. I think the gunmetal feet are new, at least to Breakout. They might be in. I think Braca might have them, but I'm not sure about that. He's got the 4. I think these are 4. No, these are 5 wides. Gunmetal, and the 4 wide yellow right there. And of course, the awesome armor piece right here. Kind of like cybery, like open circuits and such right here. And the stupid hero core. This might actually be the same core as hero as Surge, because I mixed them up a little bit, but that's fine. No one really cares. I wonder if anyone's actually used the code from the first video yet. I'm actually recording this before that video is posted, so I have no clue. And here on his arm, here's a little clip here if you want to put the handcuffs on that. Then he has the shorter arm piece right here. And then a yellow hand with the handcuffs in his hand instead of on his clip, because he can hold them like that. That's actually how the instructions tell you to hold them. That's how it's on the box. It's not supposed to go in the clip. That's just in case you want to do something else with his hand. No, we're not that stupid. See, I'll just show you. It does actually fit pretty well on the hand, as you can see. It's kind of like clips onto the sides. Yeah, like that. kind of like that how he can hold it in his hand. It's a pretty cool feature. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Gotta show it on the clip. I think it's supposed to be on. It doesn't even show the clip on the thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I just took it from like an extra piece of Surge's or something, because I bought them at the same time. So yeah. As I said in the review with Surge, it's a trick you can do if you don't want the handcuffs rattling around everywhere. You can clip it to like, oh, shoot, you can like clip it to his leg or his body or something so it doesn't keep wobbling around. Like that. And I like doing that because I don't like how the handcuffs all like dangle around everywhere. Anyway, so from the intro, his right arm is ridiculously bulky. First he's got this one of these new armor pieces on the Toxic Reaper had. Actually, in the intro I meant to say Toxic Reaper, but I forgot, and it's a Corroder. But it doesn't matter because it'll freak out, and you know. So yeah, it's on one of those 3-wide pieces. Gunmetal, so that's nice to have. Toxic Reaper had gunmetal? I don't think he does. I think he has it in black. But anyway, oh, this is stuck under that. And for the top part, he has an entire armor piece, or the entire chest piece, you know, the old ones, on his arm, which just looks like almost overkill. And then he has the gun, the new gun piece here with the smaller Thornax launcher. Die, packaging! Okay, put it down. Oh my gosh. That was kind of cool, actually. The bullet just kind of... No. What the heck is it doing? Ah. Okay, I got it. So yeah, the ball is red. It's not a green ball or anything like that. It's just a red ball. Red ball gives you wings. That makes sense, now does it? Alright, so that's Evo, Breakout series. As I said, he's not my favorite. I'd say that Surge is still probably my favorite, at least of the two heroes that I have, Evo and Surge. But I'd say he's definitely a good hero. Again, I'd say if all the other heroes sucked, he'd definitely be my favorite. I mean, if like still compared to like 3.0 and 2.0, he's probably like really good compared to those two lines, which I think is a pretty good thing that about Breakout. I think the heroes are actually really cool, and then most of the villains are actually kind of eh. Because Toxic Reaper is pretty good. Split Face, not Two Face. Keep saying that is good. Black Phantom's okay, and Jawblade's not that great. So Evo, I'd still, even if Braca turns out to be cooler than him, I'm not sure. I'd still say he's probably really good hero. Alright, so now that we've talked about Braca enough, we can get on to the ratings. The stack bar, of course, when you fit on screen. Back a little bit. Kind of zoomed in. No, it's not even zoomed in, it's zoomed out as far as it can be. I just put the tripod a little closer. And of course, we started off at half, and then raise or lower points depending on how much I like or dislike some of the factors about the set. So first, there is size. For $8.99, he has 36 pieces, which is not very much. I think Toxic Reaper definitely had more than both of them. Or more than this one. I forget how many Surge had. But in terms of just size, he's so far he's pretty armored, but of course he's very well armored on the arm. Get it? I don't think he's the biggest hero, but I'd say he's definitely big enough. So I'm gonna raise it by 1. Again, that's why the extra dollars there. There's 4, and he only has 1 weapon, so he's not the biggest. Next is mock pieces. In terms of mock pieces, he does have the gunmetal armor piece, but you only get 1, so you're gonna have to buy 2 of him. Or if there's another character that comes with it. No, never mind. I thought Split Face came with it, but then I forgot. And then I remember he doesn't. He comes with red things, but not the gunmetal. Other than that, obviously this is nice. You have a lot of these. The Evo 2.0 had a lot of these 4 wides, and the yellow hand isn't very good. And then I must say for the 4.0 heroes like Raka and Evo, like they had to make up completely new heads. Unlike for Surge and Inferno and Breeze and such, they had to just make up new heads. And for Evo, I think for that I think it's a pretty good thing to make. But I'll talk about how it compares to look like a 1.0 head when we get to cool factor. Anyway, for mock pieces, I'm going to raise it by 1 again, just because the gunmetal armor, the gunmetal shoulder pad is nice, but that's really all that's nice about it. But next is play values next. For play value, I think it's pretty high. The only thing I don't like about him is he doesn't really have a melee weapon. It's just a gun. And, of course, he's flexible. His arm can't really flex up very well. Like, you're going to have to do like this or something. But you can't just go straight up like that, which why would you want to. His legs flex fine, his arms flex fine. It's just this arm is a little limited on the flexing. Doesn't prohibit anything else. Really, any logical position that the arms you want the arms to be in is there. Unless you want to like get flown up in the air and be like, cuff this from his leg. Like, doesn't look too right. But other than that, I think the play value is not the greatest. This thing back. Since he doesn't have a melee weapon, I'm gonna keep it right there, just because I think it's not that great. And next, of course, the most important part for me is cool factor, and I think that Evo is definitely cool looking. One of the biggest problems I have with him is that this armor piece kind of looks open when you just want his arms to be down. Or when you're looking this way, you can see it open like that. But when you're looking like this, which is what, LEGO's marketing campaign thought was the best angle, and it's not supposed to go at an angle. Anyway, knock down the stack bar. That's cool. This obviously does not sit well with me, that it's open like that. But other than that, I think his body looks pretty cool. And to the head, since all the older, as I said earlier, all the older characters have their 1.0 heads. So, oh, by the way, he does have a Glatorian head under there. Didn't mention that earlier. And I don't think it matches the best with the 1.0 heads. I think it matches a little better than Raka's, from what I've seen. But since all the 1.0s had those little communicator things, he doesn't have that. But he does have this little antenna thing. I don't think Raka has that. So I think that's pretty good. And I kind of like the one eye thing. Kind of looks pretty cool. Like a cyborg hunter thing or something. I mean, here he has 2 eyes. But he looks like he has like a 1 eye. Now, I bet this look cool. I bet if you made this black or gunmetal, it would look really cool on Core Hunter. Like I could just see that like hunting for cores or whatever. Core Hunters from Summer Breakout, if you don't know. So yeah, for cool factor, I'm going to raise it by 2, just because I think he's pretty cool looking, but not the best out of them. So there you go, that's a 14 out of 20. I think he's a good set. I think you should get him. He's not the best hero, the best overall, but he still is very awesome. I definitely recommend you get most of the heroes. The only hero I'm not a big fan of is Inferno, and even he's pretty cool looking. So Evo, he's not the best out of them, but I think but with the competition that there is, I don't think you have to be really awesome. By the way, something also with the box, you can see Corroder in the background as well. Didn't notice that. Alright, so that's Hero Factory Breakout Evo. I'll see you guys next time for more LEGO reviews, and probably another villain, unless I get some more sets by then. But yeah, see you guys next time for that. Later.